Hey everybody, Comfy Dad Shoes here. It is the RC High install. It's the Renthal bar. I'm going to put this on. I've been procrastinating for quite a while with this, but I've got a little bit of energy today, so we're going to go ahead and put this on. I'm not going to do a tutorial. It's going to just be a review once it's installed of how it feels and how it works. Also, I wanted to show you the parts organically pre-installation, what they look like individually. Along with that is going to be the Acerbis hand guards that are going to go on, along with the mounting brackets for those. Another part that's going to go on is going to be the ROX Anti-vibration 2-inch risers. I'm going to pop these on. We are going to have to remove the gas tank, so I'm going to be playing around with the slack on some of the wiring and some of the controls for that. Warp 9 makes a short throw lever that when you install these Acerbis hand guards, you have to have a shorter throw lever. So I went ahead and, just as a precaution, got the 3-finger levers from Warp 9. They look a little cool. They kind of have like some trick aluminum brushed kind of a look, and they're black too with the Warp 9 logo. It looks really sharp. So we're going to do that. I did choose yellow just because I like the color pop. I think it gives the bike kind of like a Batmobile vibe. And then I went with the Pro Taper pillow top. I'm going to change my hand grips today. So it's another thing that's going to go on. And also to kind of keep with the yellow theme, we've got that going on there. And then in this box over here is just the hardware for the mounting stuff. Now I wasn't sure because these are fat bar on these Renthal RC highs. I wasn't sure if I was going to need it or not, but it's it's the mirror bracket adapters. Just in case I have to go on the fatter part of the bar. My original bar is a 7/8, so it's a 1 1/8, and I wanted to make sure that I had plenty of space on here to reinstall the mirrors without having to finagle anything around it with the OEM part. I'll see you soon. This is actually not going to be an install video like I said. It's just going to be a review, but this is my introduction. And of course, if you like the video, hit like and subscribe. Thanks very much. Take care. Okay, so it's on, and it's a proper adventure bike now. And we're going to be joined by Noah. But this was a long, arduous project, especially after getting used to the cancer meds, but well worth it. The bike feels massive. It feels like it's like a R1250 GS or something, man. It feels incredible. But let me hop on now that you've kind of gotten a quick little glance of what it looks like. I can actually 6'4", 34 to 36 inch inseam. We're gonna go hit the road, and I just kind of want to show you. Let me drop my helmet down so you can hear me a little bit better, but I want to show you the difference. My arms, I'm not lurched forward anymore. I don't feel like I'm on a dollar store horse. You know those little mechanical horses at a dollar store that you would put a quarter in and ride? That's what it used to feel like. And I'm not gonna lie, I cussed a lot putting this together. So it's the Renthal RC High and the Acerbis. There were some things I didn't need to use. The adapters for the mirror, I thought that they would go over to this part of the fat bar. Didn't happen. But man, dude, I can get a good proper stand on the bike now. Like, standing up is, I'm standing and you look at my shadow. It's just perfect. I see people doing that on adventure videos, like you know, I think it's Cross Training Enduro or something like that. The Australian guy makes really great videos. Super fun dude. But I would see a lot of ADV riders, and I'd be so jealous that they could stand on their bikes. And now I can actually stand on my bike properly, and I put the bars forward too, so it helped a lot with putting my weight over the, like, a little closer to the front wheel. And I like this more forward position too. When they were back, it felt a little weird when they were kind of far back, but this feels great. I'm in so much more control of the bike over anything. I can feel a lot more connected. And the ROX Anti-vibration Risers. So the Renthal RC High, let's check on little Noah man back there. The Renthal RC High brings the bar up, I want to say probably about like 1.5 inches, and then the ROX Anti-vibration Risers that I have, they go about 2 inches. So I had to take the tank off, and I had to cut a lot of stuff, a lot of straps, and I had to move a lot of things.
The fuel lines were the most difficult part. They are like maxed out, but I can get full turn on both sides. It was my right side turn that was really stretching the line out. I had to move the gas tank. What's that little rubber mount piece for the gas tank? I had to move it around that to kind of get it to where it could click all the way over to the right. So yeah, that was probably the toughest part. But man, it feels like a monster now, dude. It feels like a big bike. If I drove this particular bike and I was choosing between this and an XR, and I drove this like somebody had modded it already, let's wait on this little guy, but somebody had modded it already, I wouldn't even consider the XR. There he is. All right, we're gonna see if our little trail still works. We're gonna go check it out. But this is just, God, this is bananas. And I chose this yellow, if you're wondering. I like yellow on stuff, and I like the blue pop, and I like the yellow. I like the yellow. It just makes it a little more visible on the road, and it just gives it like a Batmobile vibe. But there's a little trail right here we'd always cut off and kind of jump off and play around with. Let's see. He knows it better than I do. Oh, there it would. Yep, we gotta turn around. We'll get in here and see if we can yeah, I passed it. Oh, there's a free bicycle in the woods back there. Oh, this standing up is nuts. Here, let me show him real quick. You see the bike? Look at that. There's a free bike. It's just chilling. Yeah, I don't know whose it is. Yeah, that's, no, the trail's back. The trail's back there. I just saw that bike. I had to show you that. I thought that was kind of crazy. Let's see how much they blocked it off. They had it where we couldn't get back there for a while. So anyway, we're gonna just get in this trail just to kind of see what it feels like on the bars. Oh yeah, they really pissed on it, dude. Man, come on, man. Let's see if I can hook off to the right. Stay back, yeah. Yeah, I'll get down and I'll probably have to turn around. Yeah, they got it way too cut off. Actually, what I might even do is just back out and just shoot out. I've got him with me, and I've already gotten my ass kicked doing the install on this, but dude, these bars, the amount of control feels so great. I'll let gravity walk me back. So they've been pushing stuff back in here. I guess they don't want, I don't think it's us as much as it is maybe some other kind of vagrant type people coming back here. Yeah, it's a little too much for right now. Oh man, these feel good. I love the control of the bike though. All right. He likes going in this square. What I'll do is we'll do a little, you want to go down in that little block you like to go around? Yeah, I am. I'm just I'm loving the way it feels, man. I've got a lot of control in the woods, dude. Well, whew, man. So if you're a big guy and you don't want the weight of a Tenere, you need to make this change if you own a DR. I'm gonna take him around this little loop and I'll pull back over. But yeah, even in that little patch of woods right there, like it was so much harder to manipulate my bike. And I'm going through chemotherapy right now, so it's even everything's twice as hard. Taking it down a notch with just takes it down a notch as far as effort goes with the raised bars. Man, I love it. I love the yellow. I like this powder coated blue look. This is super sexy. And the flat black, everything pops really well. I couldn't ask for more, but dude, I was cussing the, oh man, I was calling it the worst idea. My wife was sitting outside suntanning the whole time that I was installing everything. I think she was probably laughing at me, but I was cussing. I was like, this is why mechanics say no at dealerships. This is why they don't want to install it, because it's a pain in the ass and they know it. And I bet you they give it to the rookie mechanics because it takes all day and it's a pain in the butt. And there's other people that they could do something like that really quick and it's not an effort at all to them. But I'm not really a fan of doing the work as much as I am playing. I'd rather be riding than tinkering. But whew, man, yeah, this chemo's catching up to me a little bit here. But anyway, 10 out of 10 would recommend. If you're wondering how it is, man, I've got the Wirtz wire down and back pegs from Pro Cycle, and I've got the Renthal RC High. The Acerbis handguards are rock solid, jam up, felt good in that little patch of forest, not a thing rubbing my hands. It really, drop your pegs down, pull your bars up if you're a big man, and you'll feel like you're riding a GS, the big boy GS. But it feels like a monster, dude. Oh, and this 3-finger thing, I'm still kind of getting used to that. My thoughts on that are kind of mixed. I would say 5 out of 10 on that. I'm gonna let this car pass us. My little guy in the back, he's really wise. He pulls over for cars. I tell him to always do that. But anyway, thanks for sticking with me. Review some more products as they come. I'm not sure what I'm going to get on this bike next. Probably the Madstad or Baja Works Rally Screen, and then that's wraps. Anyway, you want to tell everyone bye? You want to tell everybody bye? All right, everybody, like and subscribe and take care.